High on the cliffs above a storm-lashed coast stood the ruined chapel of Duskfell.
For as long as anyone in the fishing villages below could remember, the chapel's bell tower had been broken.
Its bell long vanished, yet each year,
On the night of the autumn equinox, the sound of tolling drifted down across the sea,
it was not a harsh clang, but a hollow, mournful note.
like something calling from beneath the waves.
Fishermen saw the bell warn them to stay ashore. For those who ignored it never returned. Children grew up daring each other to climb the cliffs, to peer through the arched windows where only seabirds nested, but none dared linger after sunset.
And so Duskfell remained abandoned, a mark on the horizon, a reminder of some unspoken bargain between land and sea.
One year, a young stonemason named Elric came to the coast.
He had little patience for superstition and much need for work.
Hearing the stories, he laughed them away and promised to restore the chapel tower.
Villagers begged him to leave it be.
Yet he carried his chisels up the cliffs and began his work. Each evening, he watched the sun sink into the sea, golden light spilling through the chapel's broken arches,
and thought only of the coin he'd earn when the bell tower stood whole again. The equinox night arrived.
Clouds smothered the stars,
and the waves struck the rocks below with a fury that shook the ground. From the village, people watched the cliffs anxiously. At midnight, the bell began to toll. They heard it echo, not from the sea this time, but from the tower itself. At dawn, the storm was gone.
Villagers climbed the cliffs, fearing the worst.
The tower stood tall, newly mended,
and in it hung a great iron bell that none had seen before. Its surface was slick with salt, etched with shapes like curling tides.
Elric was nowhere to be found.
The chapel has remained sealed since that day.
The villagers say the sea took
Elric as payment for daring to bind the old ruin back into the world.
And still, when the equinox comes, the bell tolls, not warning now,
but reminding its sorrowful voice rolling out across the waves, calling for one who will never answer.